Have you ever wondered how alcohol causes blackouts? It's a question that's puzzled many a morning after the night before. The answer lies in the complex dance between alcohol and our brains. When you consume alcohol, it doesn't just make you feel giddy or drowsy, it actually interferes with your brain's ability to form new memories. Picture your brain as a bustling city with different parts doing different jobs. There's a section called the hippocampus, which acts like the city's record keeper. It's the one responsible for creating new memories, storing experiences, places, and conversations. But when you drink alcohol, it's like a flash flood overwhelming this city. The more you drink, the more the hippocampus is overwhelmed and the less capable it becomes at its job of memory formation. So, the alcohol-induced memory loss, or blackout, occurs when the hippocampus fails to create a record of the events happening around us. But how exactly does alcohol disrupt the functioning of the hippocampus? Well, it's believed to be closely tied to two specific neurotransmitters in our brain: glutamate and gamma-aminobutyric acid, better known as GABA. Now, glutamate is the neurotransmitter that promotes activity in the brain. When we drink alcohol, it inhibits the production of glutamate, effectively slowing down brain activity. On the other side of the coin, we have GABA, a neurotransmitter that naturally slows down brain activity. Alcohol actually increases the production of GABA, further decelerating our brain's activity. When these two effects combine, we experience a significant reduction in overall brain activity. This slowdown is particularly impactful on the hippocampus, the area of the brain responsible for the formation of new memories. The brain's ability to create and store new information gets impaired, leading to gaps in our memory. This imbalance in the brain activity is what causes the blackout or memory loss. Did you know there are different types of alcohol-induced blackouts? Yes, alcohol doesn't discriminate. It can lead to two main types of blackouts, partial and complete. Let's start with partial blackouts, also known as brownouts. This is when your memory plays peekaboo. You forget events for a short period of time, but they might come back to you later, often when prompted by a friend or when you see a photo. You were there, but your memory decided to take a short vacation. Now let's talk about complete blackouts, also known as on-block blackouts. This is the scary stuff. You forget events for several hours or even for an entire night. You might wake up in a different place with no recollection of how you got there. It's like your memory decided to take an extended vacation without any postcards. So the severity of the blackout depends on the amount of alcohol consumed and how quickly it was consumed. Remember, alcohol is a guest that should never overstay its welcome. What are the risks of these blackouts and how can they be prevented? Alcohol-induced blackouts can carry significant risks. They can be the precursor to injury, as impaired judgment and motor control make accidents more likely. Beyond physical harm, blackouts can also lead to engaging in risky behaviors without memory of them, which can have serious emotional and social consequences. Now let's talk about prevention. It all starts with drinking in moderation. Consuming alcohol slowly, over a longer period, helps your body keep up with metabolizing the alcohol. Eating before drinking can also be helpful, as food slows the absorption of alcohol into your bloodstream. Another key tip is to avoid rapid consumption of alcohol. Downing drinks quickly can overwhelm your body's ability to process the alcohol, leading to a faster, more intense onset of a blackout. Understanding the science behind alcohol-induced blackouts is a step towards safer drinking habits.